Okay, great. Okay, great. I'm going to read the beginning announcement. So, in compliance with directives of the county, state, and Centers of Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, this meeting is live streamed and closed to the public. Temporary procedures are subject to change pursuant to guidelines related to social distancing and minimizing person-to-person contact. To make a verbal comment at today's meeting, dial 916-875-2501 and leave a message with contact information to make a public comment during a live meeting. Registration opens when the agenda is posted 72 hours prior to the meeting date. Callers will be contacted by phone and transferred to the meeting to make a comment on a specific agenda item or off-agenda item. When I open public comment for a specific agenda item or off-agenda matter, you will be transferred into the meeting to make a verbal comment. Written comments are always accepted, so please send your email comment to the board clerk at saccounty.net. Your comment will be routed to the board and filed in the record. Great. So this meeting, I didn't call this meeting to order. So I'll call this meeting to order right now at 6:24 p.m. And we can do welcomes and introductions. So I guess I'll start. We have, I believe,
Ashley,
one, maybe, yes.
Ashley, really quick, we need to take a roll.
Oh, okay, got it.
So I'm just gonna call your name, and if you're present, just say here. Kaylee with a K.
Here.
Eleanor.
Here.
Ashley.
Here.
Emma.
Here.
Emmy. Oh, wait, Emmy's here? No, not yet. Okay.
Emmy is
India?
not here.
Okay.
Here.
Wait, who just said here?
India.
India.
Okay. Katie?
Here.
Kate?
Here.
Haley with an H?
Here.
Vishruth?
Here. Okay, hello caller. I'm going to transfer your call into the meeting now. Please, if you have a meeting in the
Arthi?
background, please use that.
Here.
Arjun? Elisa? Or am I saying
Here.
that wrong?
It's Alyssa.
Alyssa, I apologize.
It's okay.
Lauren?
Here.
Okay, you have a quorum. Now
Great.
you can do welcomes and introductions.
Okay. Just for future reference, do I call the meeting to order after we do roll?
After the next caller, please turn if you have it ready.
No, call the meeting to order and then establish a quorum.
Okay, got it. Great. So now we're going to do welcomes and introductions. I think that we definitely have one, possibly two new commissioners with us. And so we can just popcorn it and say our name, our school. We can keep it short. We can say our name and our grade. So I will begin. Oh, and your position if you have one. So my name is Ashley Jen. I am a senior and I am your chair. And I will be popcorning it off to Eleanor.
Hey everyone, I'm Eleanor. I'm a junior, and I'm your vice chair. And I'll hand it off to Emma.
Hi, I'm Emma. I'm in 11th grade, a junior, and I am your secretary. And so I'll point it off to Katie.
Hi, I'm Katie. I'm a junior and I'm a co-chair of a committee. And I'll popcorn to Kaylee.
Hi, I'm Kaylee. I'm a sophomore and I'm a co-chair of a committee. I'll popcorn it to Lauren.
My name is Lauren. I'm a senior and I'm social media chair, and I'll popcorn it to Arthi.
Hello caller, I'm going to transfer you into the meeting now.
My name is Arthi and I'm a senior and I'll popcorn it off to Emmy.
Emmy is not here, so if you'd like to popcorn it to someone else, please feel free.
Oh yeah, okay, I'll popcorn it off to Vishruth.
Hey everyone, my name is Vishruth. I'm currently a senior. I'll popcorn it off to India.
Hello everyone, my name is India. I'm in 11th grade, and I'll popcorn it to Kate.
Hi, my name is Kate. I am in 11th grade, a junior, and I'll popcorn it to Haley.
Hi, I'm Haley. I am in 10th grade, so I'm a sophomore, and I'm a social media vice chair. And I am not sure who hasn't gone yet.
I think Lauren and Alyssa. I'm not sure if Kaylee has went.
Okay, I'll popcorn it off to Lauren.
Oh, I actually already went, so I don't know.
Sorry about
Okay,
that.
I'll popcorn it off to Alyssa.
Hi, my name is Alyssa. I am in 12th grade, which means that I am a senior. Is there anybody that hasn't gone yet?
Oh, okay. Well, Miss Shanks, you can introduce yourself. You don't have to say your grade, but you can introduce yourself.
I am far beyond any high school age. I am Stephanie Shanks. I'm your guys' youth advisor. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. We'd introduce Alma, but she seems to be very busy.
Yes.
But you all should have probably received your Blue Jeans email from her. So thank you to Alma. Oh, Emmy's here. Okay. Emmy, if you'd like to introduce yourself, hop on, say hi, and your grade. That's it. You can just say hi.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Thank you. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm a little late, but my name is Emmy Engel, and I'm a senior at McClatchy.
Great. Okay. For this meeting,
Justin, is he on here?
Oh yeah, is Justin on here? Oh, he is on here. Justin, you also don't have to say your age, but please introduce yourself.
Hey guys, I'm Justin. I'm helping out Stephanie, and I will not say my age.
Okay, great. So this is our December meeting. This is a little blur before we go into approving minutes and things like that. Normally we would have our Secret Santa, but sadly we can't see each other, so we have to do everything virtually. But this is a good chance for all of us, if possible, to turn your screens on, say hi. It's similar to Zoom, so it's just getting a chance to see each other, especially because we have new commissioners and have never seen each other in person. So that's just an idea to throw out there. So now we can go on to approving the November 2nd meeting minutes.
I'll make a motion to approve it.
Okay, great. Whoever would, and that was Eleanor. And whoever would like to second, just say your name and that you'd like to second. We can give people another minute or so to keep reading or brush through it again.
I'm Haley, and I'd like to second that motion.
Great. Okay. Now we can move on to Sacramento County District events. I guess just to give a little explanation on approving minutes. So Emma. Yes.
Ashley, really quick.
Yeah.
We need like a all in favor, say aye, and opposed.
Oh my goodness. I did skip that. Thank you so much. It's been a while. Okay, so Eleanor motioned, Haley second. All in favor say aye. Please unmute and say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Great, thank you. And then all opposed say nay. Cool. Next time I'll do a discussion before ayes. So, little tips. Yeah, so the minutes are something that Emma, as our secretary, gracefully takes for us, and then we just kind of have to keep them on record, just so that the public can see what we're doing. So we're going to move on to agenda number 3, Sacramento County District events. So all of us were appointed into certain districts that we represent. So right now it is a bit difficult to find events, but if you can find something that your county is doing, it could just be something fun that you find or something that you want us to be a part of and possibly like volunteer or table at. Like that's what we would do in person. So yeah, we can go to District 1. Are there any events? No.
Yes, I think I have
It's really
one.
good that I can see you.
I'm just
oh yeah, Eleanor, go for it.
Pulling it up. Sorry, 1 second. Much Ado About Nothing is streaming every night at 7 this week. I can send a link to you, Emma, if you want it. But anyway, there's my history teacher shared it with me. But yes, Much Ado About Nothing is streaming every night at 7 this week in Sacramento.
Yeah, Emma, you don't need the link and everything. You can just say that McClatchy is hosting it and like it's virtual. I believe it's every day except for Thursday at 7 p.m. So yeah, Eleanor, you stole my event. But yeah, if there are events for District 1, no. I'm very happy that I can see you all right now, so like you can actually shake your head instead of like eerie silence. Okay, District 2, is there any events happening?
I think I might be the only one, but no, there are no events that I know of.
Okay, great. Thank you, Emmy. District 3. Haley's giving me a no. Katie's giving me a no. Kate's giving me a no. Okay, great. District 4.
I have one. So there's a virtual walkthrough of holiday lights at the Lincoln Park Zoo on Saturday, December 19th from 5 p.m. to 5:45 p.m. And the revenue goes towards local education programs.
Who is speaking? I'm so sorry. I could not figure it out the whole time.
That is RC.
Oh, okay, great. Emma, are you good or do you need something repeated?
Yeah, can you repeat the title and the time that it's going on?
The title is Virtual Walkthrough of Holiday Lights, and the time is 5 p.m. to 5:45 p.m. And it's on December 19th.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank
Great.
you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, we definitely want to double check because taking secretary notes for district events it's hard. Okay, District 5, I believe.
I couldn't find anything.
Okay, great. District, do we have District 6? I don't remember.
No, just
No,
5.
we do not. Just 5. Okay, great. Cool. So moving on, we will give the floor to Kaylee for the review of the Board of Supervisors agendas and news articles and discussion. So Kaylee, if you want to give a little explanation of what that is before you actually present, that would be great.
Okay, I just made a summary of anything that relates to youth or the Sacramento Youth Commission from the Board of Supervisors agenda and notes. So they appointed India to the Sacramento County Youth Commission, and there was also an appointment to the Children's Coalition. And the Board of Supervisors executed a contract with the Child and Family Policy Institute of California to not exceed $15,000 for the Youth Engagement Project. And they also recognized the week of November 23rd to 27th as California Clerk of the Board of Supervisors Week. They're also considering nominations to the Maternal, Child, and Adolescent Health Advisory Board and the Children's Coalition and the Sacramento County Youth Commission. And they approved establishment of a Sacramento County Commission on the status of women and girls, and the Board of Supervisors submitted a grant application to the California Health Facilities Financing Authority for the Mental Health Wellness Grant Program for children and youth for the second funding round.
Thank you. And actually, Kaylee, thank you for bringing up the Women's Commission item. So I wanted to bring it to your guys' attention. The formal adoption is going to be tomorrow. And I'll keep you guys updated, but one of the, when they actually establish their bylaws, I think one of the seats is going to be marked for a youth commissioner, a Sacramento County Youth Commissioner, to be on that commission. So I'll keep you guys updated when they actually adopt their bylaws and start to move forward, and let you guys know for sure if that is one of the seats. But just an FYI that they're probably going to be looking for a youth commissioner to sit on that women's commission.
Great.
Alrighty.
That sounds like a wonderful opportunity. Yeah. Emma, do you need any repeats on Miss Shanks? Oh my goodness. Okay. The wonderful Miss Shanks has arrived. But do you need any repeats on notes? I know that Kaylee, you found so much in the agenda. Yeah.
Yeah, you were kind of going a little fast for me to write everything down. So I got the new commission appointments, and then you spoke something about a contract. What was that again?
Yeah, so the Board of Supervisors executed a contract with the Child and Family Policy Institute of California to not exceed $15,000 for the Youth Engagement Project.
Okay. And then there was a date after that, the November something. What was that dedicated to? Sorry.
Oh yeah, November 23rd to 27th was the California Clerk of the Board of Supervisors Week.
And then you also stated that they were considering maternal and child adolescent something.
Oh yeah, they're considering nominations to the Maternal, Child, and Adolescent Health Advisory Board.
Okay. And one last thing. The last thing you talked about was a grant. What grant for again?
Grant. It was to the California Health Facilities Financing Authority for the Mental Health Wellness Grant Program for children and youth.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Kaylee. Yeah, thank you so much, Kaylee, for bringing all of that wonderful information to us. So now we are asking for a volunteer for our January meeting. If you need to find where the Board of Supervisors agenda is, I believe you can find it definitely on the County of Sacramento or the City of Sacramento's website, or you can also ask Ms. Shanks. I know we've all asked her. So yeah, can anyone volunteer? We're just gonna sit here in eerie silence until somebody volunteers. It honestly, it doesn't take that much work. You just have to look through the agenda for anything that pertains to youth. Something that majority of the time it happens to be the Children's Coalition and our commission, and just that somebody was appointed. But yeah, are there any volunteers, please?
And I can help you.
Yes.
Anyone? Okay, I'm gonna
I
pick
can do
somebody.
it for January.
Thank you,
Well,
Eleanor.
Eleanor, you do it quite often. I think I'm going to have somebody else do it because I keep a list and you have done it a lot. So I'm
Okay,
going
that's fine.
I can do
It's
it.
really good experience, y'all. Like it's nothing overly burdensome. Plus, you're like on the commission and like you've dedicated time to like being a resource. So like,
I can volunteer.
this is Kate.
Kate, yes.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Kate. Yes, I saw a couple people raise their hands, so like I kind of remember. So we're gonna come back to this next meeting. Yeah, great.
Perfect.
Okay. Now we are going to go to our next agenda item, which is the adoption of the 2021 meeting calendar. I will hand this off to Ms. Shanks. This is her department.
Okay, so every year you guys adopt your formal meeting calendar. Every year or every meeting is a Monday, and it's typically the meeting or a Monday before a board meeting. So I just want you guys to check those dates, make sure, number one, that they are a Monday. And if you guys have any like serious issues with those dates, and then I'll want you guys to formally adopt it.
Okay, great. Everyone open their calendars to see. Ms. Shanks, are you going to read the dates to us?
Oh, yes, I can. Sorry.
Okay.
January 25th is the first meeting. February 22nd is the second.
I actually went through them. I think they're all good on Mondays.
Okay. Then we just have April 26th, May 10th, June 14th, July 26th, August 23rd, September 27th, October 18th, November 15th, and December 13th. So does anybody want a motion?
I'll motion to approve the meeting dates.
Okay, thank you, Haley. Okay, does anybody second?
I second that.
Okay, Alicia seconds that. Is there any discussion before we vote? No, we all good? Okay. All in favor, please unmute yourself and say aye.
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 Aye. Great. All opposed, say nay. Okay, motion passes. We have adopted our 2021 calendar.
Perfect.
Okay. Our next agenda item is our subcommittee selections. Basically, we will go in order, and then each chair or co-chair will, we can say, give like a 15 to 30-second pitch. And then at the end of it, everyone can decide. Every commissioner must be on one subcommittee, but you have the opportunity to go on to two. Two is our maximum. We don't want to overextend to where everybody's on every single subcommittee. Otherwise, then it's a whole group effort, which we'd love, but we want it definitely be more focused and concentrated. So yeah, keep that in mind, and we will give some time to the, I think, co-chairs of the distracted driving subcommittee. So whoever wants to go first. Yeah.
I'm Kate, one of the co-chairs of the distracted driving subcommittee. So we have a couple different ideas of what we want to do, but overall, the main goal is to raise awareness of distracted driving and the harms that can come from it. One idea was possibly crowdsourcing billboards along like the main highways around Sacramento, and then I'll let Haley take over.
Okay, so yeah, I'm sure you guys all know what distracted driving is, and it's prevalent among teenagers and college students and stuff. So we want to try to reach out to school districts because I know people do that a lot, and see if they can post things about it or if they can have us like hold a meeting or something, and then obviously raise awareness through social media. But yeah, that's about it.
Okay, great. Thank you so much to the both of you. We will move on to the co-chairs of the Environmental Care Subcommittee.
Hi guys, so I'm co-chair with Emma, and so our plan for this subcommittee will both be to spread awareness about environmental issues and provide means to help our local ecosystem. We want to show the youth in our community that the issues we are having yearly should not be normalized, as well as provide simple solutions for youth. We aim to spread awareness through a social media platform since we won't be able to reach as many people due to quarantine. Our social media platform would include facts on the current state of our environment, as well as ways teenagers can help reduce environmental issues that threaten Sacramento.
For now, we hope to organize Zooms with local schools to help educate our youths, and when COVID cases lower, we will educate local students by going to schools to give small presentations on the state of our environment today, as well as what we can do to help our environment. Additionally, we aim to organize events such as park trash pickup and take part in park beautification around Sacramento. As our subcommittee grows, we hope to partner with local organizations so we can provide ways for teens to volunteer in Sacramento. We hope to get teens involved with planting trees, cleaning up our local environment, and more.
Another idea we have in mind is hosting fundraisers to raise money for local eco-friendly organizations and for environmental causes. This can be done online for now until we are back to normal, and we could help spread the word through a social media page.
In total, our largest priority as of right now is educating the youth of our community, because at the end of the day, they are the people who will really help us make an impact on our environment.
Great. Thank you to the both of you. Very eloquently stated. Okay, the next subcommittee is the Mental Health Subcommittee. I am a co-chair, and the other co-chair is Arjun. Sadly, he can't be here just because a family thing popped up. But right now, the focus is that we are wanting to really concentrate, even though we've had this subcommittee for a year or so, a couple years now, the direction we really want to go into, especially because everything is virtual, is this organization that Arjun had worked with before called Miracle Friends. It's being able to connect individuals in the community who are currently homeless or in shelters or coming in and out of them, having them to have somebody to talk to, so it would be organized through phone calls. It's something that is very prevalent in San Francisco and in other much larger cities, but they're wanting to bring their efforts into Sacramento, and that's how Arjun got connected with them. So we're definitely going to be bridging onto that communication and that connection, and that is where we can really see it. We see it being something that is really flexible to everyone's individual time and just a way that we can create sort of an interconnectedness within our community. So yeah, that is the Mental Health Subcommittee. Also, after we go through all the subcommittees, we can open it up to questions if people have specific things they want to just like consider before we vote. So next we will go to the voter pre-registration subcommittee.
Hey guys, I'm co-chairing this with Ashley and Kaylee. We've had this project for a couple years now, and in the past we've worked with school districts, local school districts, to basically enhance the way they reach out to their students and educate and inform their students about pre-registration and other ways they can be involved and be engaged civically. You know, pre-registration makes it more likely for teenagers to actually vote when their time comes, and so we'll be focusing on encouraging the most amount of teenagers to do that. Ashley and Kaylee, do you want to talk about our ideas moving forward?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll let Kaylee go first.
Okay, so we plan on reconnecting with local school districts that we worked with in the past to educate students about pre-registration policies and involvement, as well as connecting with these school district boards and asking them to pass resolutions. recognizing the high school week in April. And, yeah.
Some other ideas we had is creating a module for educational purposes, definitely because we have the avenue of being able to go into schools and as students, obviously being able to self-promote really great initiatives like this that we want to inspire other students and really create it to be something that is more normalized in our day-to-day lives, especially because it is something that we need to really push as young people. Something else is putting together youth engagement, town halls, being able to gather various high schools and being able to really bring students together, which may be easier now that everything is virtual. Other things like contacting the county registrar office and asking them how to promote pre-registration to youth in the county, and working with them on like new methods of how we can better improve the way that we interact with it and how we promote it, as well as keeping in contact with our county supervisors. We were thinking about doing quarterly meetings. I'm not sure how everything with COVID is going to work out, just things being virtual, but definitely keeping that kind of access route open just so that we can have support and different avenues and ideas. So yeah.
Yeah, and just to add on to that, we saw historic turnout amongst youth in this election, and that's something we want to keep, that's a momentum we want to keep going. Pre-registration and helping young people be involved before they, even turn 18 will make it more likely for them to stay involved later on in the road. So, yeah.
Okay, great. Does anybody have any questions for any of the subcommittee co-chairs? Any clarification? No? Okay. Then we can go on to selecting them. So I will just go here. I'll read the list real quick. So we have the distracted driving, we have environmental care, we have mental health, and we have voter pre-registration. Okay. So give yourself like 15 seconds to think of which one you want, for sure. And then if you have a second that you really just want to help out with in any way you can, then also keep that in mind. So yeah, just give you like a couple seconds. Okay, great. So I'm just going to read the subcommittee and then we can all, or whoever would like to volunteer to be on it and voice themselves. If you are a chair, you do not have to voice yourself because it's kind of already established that you're there. So yeah. So for the distracted driving subcommittee, who would like to join that one?
I would like to, Emmy.
Great. Thank you, Emmy. Anyone else?
I would like to too. This is Lauren.
Great. Thank you, Lauren.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anybody else?
I would also like to be part of it. Emma Dang.
Thank you, Emma. Okay. Great. We can move on to our second subcommittee. That is the Environmental Care Subcommittee. Would anyone like to join that committee?
I would like to join that subcommittee.
Thank you, Kaylee.
I would like to join that committee.
Thank you, Kate.
I would also like to join that committee.
Thank you, India. Okay, great. Anybody else? You good? Cool. Okay, now on to our third subcommittee, the Mental Health Subcommittee. Would anyone like to join that subcommittee?
I would like to join that committee. Alyssa.
Who is that? Oh, Alyssa. Okay, great. Thank you. Anybody else?
This is Vishruth. I'd also like to join the committee.
Okay, thank you, Vishruth. There's somebody else there. Who was that? Sorry.
It's Haley. I'd also like to join that subcommittee. Haley.
Okay, great. Thank you, Haley, with an H. Cool. Anybody else? Great. Okay, we can move on to our last subcommittee, the Voter Pre-Registration Subcommittee. Would anyone like to join that committee?
I would like to join that committee, Arthi.
Thank you, Arthi. Anybody else? Okay, great. So yeah, everyone should have definitely one pick, possibly two. If you also, like, when we start kind of picking up momentum of what different subcommittees are doing, we as an entire commission can help out in different ways. Like, this isn't completely isolating and letting y'all do what you need to do, but we are a team. And so now we can go on to, well, first let me ask, Emma and Ms. Shanks, you got everybody down? Are we good?
Yeah, we'll just need to check with Arjun to see which commission he wants to join.
Okay, we can definitely do that.
Which subcommittee, sorry.
Yeah, we can definitely check in with him, either by text or just by the next meeting. Give him time to think. Okay, great. We can now go on to our public comment or non-agenda items. I'm not sure. I think Alma is still here. Yeah, Alma, if there's anyone who sent in a written or has a verbal comment of sorts. I'm assuming no. Okay. Does anybody have anything they'd like to bring to that isn't necessarily on the agenda or something to go back on the agenda and say?
I would like to announce that I will be going on maternity leave come probably March.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, congratulations. That's so exciting.
Thank you. But with that being said, so Justin will be taking over for me while I'm gone. So yeah, so I'm not sure the exact dates, and I'll definitely keep you guys updated and stuff. But yeah, so.
Congratulations! That's such a big announcement. Yes.
Yes.
If I may ask, how far along are you?
A little over 5 months.
Wow! Yay!
I'm halfway there.
Nice. Okay. I don't think anyone's really going to top that, but if there are other comments, oh, that's so exciting. But yeah. Well, thank you, India, for joining our commission and for being here and turning on your camera. It's wonderful to see everyone.
Yes, welcome.
Okay. If that is everything, I'm sorry that we couldn't have Secret Santa this year. I know that that's something that everyone looks forward to, but hopefully next year. And so we can say that this meeting is adjourned at 7:01 p.m.
Alrighty. Bye, everybody.
All right, thank you guys. See you next year.
Have a good holiday season.
Bye.
Bye, guys.